Hey everyone, and welcome back. So, I've been kinda in the mood for some Pikmin lately. So, we have Pikmin 2 Power Cut. It's a mod for Pikmin 2. Um, I would stay on the main menu longer, but it crashes. I don't know how stable this is. I played a little bit into the tutorial to make sure it worked. It did work, but if you stay still on the menu, it will just explode into like 18 different errors. So essentially, this is supposed to be a sequel to Pikmin 2 where it's the same events happen. He, you go on vacation for one more week and you're back in debt, except this time it's to the power company. Poor Olimar, he just wants to work. Unfortunately, he works for probably the most incompetent man on the planet. Which is saying something since there's only 3 of them, and one of them ate $10,000 worth of pick carrots. I suppose there's also loan sharks somewhere. And the dialogue has been edited. And I think this is also edited. It's hard to tell. I haven't seen the original cutscene in like a couple years. I don't know if it's supposed to be this slow. But his wife, lots of hair dryers, I guess. Very high electric bill. It could be that my super real Jim Tindo just can't play this game. Somehow doubt that because it's running in like 100% at all times. No droppage there. So I'm gonna assume this is artistic license. He just sells his ship again. See, that part right there, so that's what makes me think it's weird. This is running fine right here. So when there's random slow other places, I don't know if that's just to try and change the cutscene a little bit. Also, yes, he brought another bottle cap. He loves bottle caps. And Louie with his fake eyebrows. You know, 3 games. 3 Pikmin games. 5 if you count the offshoots. And this is the most we've ever seen of this dude's planet. Just some scrapyard somewhere. And then he died. Very sad. Ripperoni, Pepperoni, resident of Hocatate Freight. I like how they scraped the gold off of the ship to also sell. I'm pretty sure that is the canonical reason the ship is rusty again. Wife's got like 18 space heaters running at all times. Just can't afford it. There we go. Give it a second. Oh no, Louie, watch out. You really need to learn to wear your seatbelt. I don't know if you knew this, but Olimar is a terrible pilot. All he does is crash. He's done it 3 times so far? Maybe 4. Louie is missing running diagnostics. I know some of this has changed, but I don't have the game's dialogue memorized to heart. But yes, Louie jumped out of the cockpit. Very true. And to find Louie. Thankfully, in this frozen cave abyss, we got little boys. We got the red Pikmin, except now they got red leaves. Talk about some deja vu. For some reason, I thought we wouldn't get red Pikmin twice in a row. Surprise! And also, they're gonna get devoured as we spiel. I have to remember the controls. I do not know the controls. But I'd say the cutscene worked this time. When I did it the first time, that it did not work. It just showed the ground. I remember you after a 3rd time. I'm sure they'll remember you a 5th time. So, we got little red boys, and I want to say, this is a speedy boy. He is a speedy boy. Maybe not as speedy. But yeah, he's extremely speedy. Just beat him up. Beat him. There we go. He is a very speedy lad. Can I just swap to... That is... Okay, that's the X button. For some reason, I thought the X button was swapped to Louie. It must be why. Anyway, Louie is not dead. Congratulations. His beautiful new model. Damaged by recklessness. I mean, you were kind of already rusty back on the planet, to be fair. I am going to hit every single incorrect button over and over. The thing is, I haven't... It's still just Pikmin controls. I just haven't played Pikmin in forever. Louie, you're not dead, are you? Congrats. You need to go get the onion. I'll navigate for you. I don't believe that. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay, so maybe he is going to navigate a little bit. At least show me the terrain. There are actually like 90 cutscenes at the start of this game. You must recognize the onions. You were here the first time around. Louis just, he's got selective amnesia. Granted, the spaceship also has selective amnesia. See the uninjected. You pluck it with A. Oop. Louis is also a little speedy. One red lad acquired. It's staring at you. I need you to sprint in circles for about 20 seconds, please. They look like pit carrots. Do not eat them. I know you want to eat them. Do not eat them. That wasn't quite 20 seconds, but good enough. Good effort. Oh, I guess I'll go punch this one. I don't think anything's changed in terms of we need 20 Pikmin to squish that bag. This is as far as I got when I was testing. I was like, oh yeah, it doesn't explode like the main menu, so maybe it'll work. Yay! Nutrients make Pikmin. It's the Pikmin mothership. It's a Pikmin mothership. one for you, one for... Oh, come on. One for you. One for you. And I'll manually punch this one to death. I just chucked him into oblivion. It did work out, though. It's quite the zoom. I don't think you could actually... Could you punch in Pikmin 3? I don't remember in Pikmin 3. I don't really like Pikmin 3. I just think rock Pikmin are just boring. Flying Pikmin are neat, but you get them at the end of the game. And they're just kind of superseded by water Pikmin, right? Because, I mean, I guess flying Pikmin kind of go over everything. One Panasonic battery, how fortunate. Worth, yeah, 100 volts, thereabout. I actually don't know. It's 16 and up for this? Is it 15? I thought it was 20. Oh, it is 15. Okay. That'll work. Hooray! Reunited at last. Why don't they just go to Hocatate instead? Reunited at last. This has been a bad start to our second trip. You can do anything. I believe in you, Olimar. Louie, you probably are gonna break something, but sure, we can believe in you. Is there anything in the arena of death here? No. Okay. How many pick boys do you think we need for the battery? That might actually be 20. 20 just seems like a lot. It's not very big around. It might be 20. It'd be nice if it wasn't. If it was somehow only 11, that'd be really handy, so I didn't have to wait for these idiots to go. And it was, in fact, 20. I knew there was a 20 around here somewhere. It's also slightly heavier. He's not 3. Also, how could they get rid of this in Pikmin 3? I don't want my Pikmin to dodge roll. I guess you could have them dodge roll, but I don't want them to dodge roll. I at least still want to be able to do this. Exactly 20. How handy. Yep, I 100% wanted to do that. Did not want to pick any of these Pikmin. So now the game is, can you guess where the music's from? I think the title menu music was Mario Kart. Don't know what this is, though. I want to know, because other than this tutorial, which, you know, I played a little bit of, I don't know too much. I want to know, are all the bulborbs, the blue borbs, if you will, lightning fast? If so, that could be an issue. Gonna rock 100% white Pikmin. We'll just farm those. That way when things die, at least they die together. They're trying. They're trying their hardest. You know, to put it in perspective, right? The boys have landed on this planet, and the very first thing they do is enlist the help of the locals to carry things. It's a good thing there's so many good Samaritans on this planet. Otherwise, we would have had to actually do some work. One battery coming right up. The yellow battery. That's 120. Just imagine if we had found a battery pack. First day of exploration is our first outlets. Yeah, I don't really know why they're called outlets. Maybe it's because that's where you plug in to get energy. But who knows? He's got to be able to sell them to the power company, I guess. Maybe we should have brought guns. Like, first time around, I understand. Olimar's just kind of flying around, delivering something, maybe? There's no room for cargo in his old ship, I don't think. But, second time around, he knows how hostile the planet is. You'd think he'd bring some guns? Tiny spear, a toothpick, if you will. I guess he couldn't afford any, maybe. Take the president's wife, use her as bait. One yellow battery. No one's died. Surprise, surprise. It's going well back there. Is Triple B more efficient than last time? It's a good question. How often? What's the average day that people beat this on? Also, yes, we have planet, space station, and the moon. Assumedly, I don't actually know. Do the enemies have different things on them? Also, that was Legend of Zelda. Olimar's notes. Snowball Borb. Like the dwarf lime bulborb. Snowball Borb is a member of the breadbug family that seeks to survive through imitating the appearance and behavior of the bulborb. They're itty bitty, and they well, that is a lot. Golden pellet posy. This guy either spent a really long time, or I just don't know any of them. No, like, does the battery have different text? And that's different. We recorded our first outlet. It definitely does not say outlets in the regular game. Pikmin remembered how to salvage it. I can't understand their adorable language. I don't know what they're thinking, yet I'm so happy to see them when I crashed on this planet. Pivoting helped me locate my ship. In Dark Tower, they were here for me. Now I've reunited with them. Everything's gonna be just fine. It worked the first 2 times. And thankfully, random space hobos showed up to help you the 3rd time. So, you're probably fine. To be very, I don't know if every level is dark. I don't know if that's just for the power outage. Ready for another wonderful day at this wonderful company. Here's a question. Why didn't, like, Olimar, he gets back, he goes like, hey, boss, I barely survived getting mauled to death by giant ladybugs. I don't want to go. I've decided to quit. I have a child. At least 2 childs and a wife. I'd rather not be dead. No, man. You never know. Olimar might just be suicidal. Who knows? It's great and all, but I live for the thrill, for the adrenaline rush. And there's any way back at the old crash site? I don't see anything. Oh wait, no, there's 3. I think they have five lads, so take care of this. I think anything's gonna spawn down here. I was kind of hoping that ball spawned like one of the daddy long legs, or what they are, beady long legs. That would have been funny to have just spawned there. I see you're on day 2 and have 12 Pikmin. Do you like 18 bosses? What's this one? Like 40? 35. Oh, we're up to 36, so we actually can get it right now. And we'll have... I mean, the correct collars give you 2 each, so that's another 6 coming up. And then whatever this is going to give me in, I don't know, 2 minutes. I would love to find some grass, though. Some grass, some rocks. Just something so they're not so slow. Is the map any different? It doesn't look any different. Looks about the same. The glacier repose. Oh wait, this just popped up. You just mash all of them. Send all of them in. Why would you not just... It's touching you in the face, dude. Just pick it up. Mad lad just chucking our boys. $47, that's an odd number, but you know, it's good enough. This guy will theoretically give us 3. I'm a little worried about the big one. Oh, and he also dropped a thing. That's handy. That's covered in poison. That's gonna be not gonna be breaking down anytime soon. Is it even worth trying? Like, we gotta kill the big guy. Even if it's a terrible idea. There's theoretically, I'm trying to think how to do it. Do we just spam him in the face with red Pikmin, like I do? Or do we try and do some I don't think we can do any actual tactics. I think if you had flower ones, you can just do this at his backside, and that will stun lock him. If I don't have any flowers, please just pick them. Louie shirking his duties. Alright, we have 53. That's... We can't lose all of them, surely. And we'll need a bunch of them for the pits. Are we gonna get pink Pikmin? Or not, yeah, pink Pikmin. White Pikmin in there, or... What are we gonna get in there? Just immediately the map piece, maybe? Just die. Thank you. Thankfully, he just spun in place like an idiot. Very heavy, though. Might as well do this cutscene. Wow, it's a hole. Never seen one of those before. Freezing cold air is coming up from this hole. It's the frost cavity. Sub-zero temperatures. Great. At least it's not on fire. Granted, this is the best team for fire. Okay, there's another one over there. So yeah, we're either getting the way out of here, or we're getting white Pikmin. One of the two. You go in the hole and it's a, you just find a chainsaw. Yeah, I guess I'll just chop down this wall myself. You have a spacesuit on and all. $70. And that's a pretty good first day haul, I'd say. Not that there's too much variance here, right? As long as you don't lose anybody, it's always gonna be 70. Let them go first a little bit. Doesn't work out great. And there's nothing that it recommends. Interesting. Not that it really mattered much. The recommendations would have been completely useless since I don't have many options. Still interesting though. Frost cavity sub-level 1. Going to float here and not be helpful. Heat to indicate that this is the hole's interior is warmer than the one on the surface. Even though it's shooting cold air out. Yeah, whatever. You can check the underground terrain. Hit start. All-purpose droid. All-purpose can't see. Hey, gotta do. I'd rather not do top down. Might not have options. I should just do this. An egg or a... Yeah, wow, you sure did break that wall. Congratulations. Look, Louie's already had plenty of training with this. It's not my fault he's forgetful. That's just an egg? That's just an egg. Is an egg full of nightmare monsters? No, it's an egg full of goods. Curse you, cutscene. I wanted more of them. I don't know if there's a max you can get. Probably is. It's probably 30 or something. Wow, he's got a sweet flammer on his head. Better motor skills. Look, Louie should have been taking notes during the first excursion. Not my fault he didn't. Got someone left a pencil down here. And a bottle cap. Wait, no, that's a pencil sharpener. Never mind. Olimar would have been way more excited if it was a bottle cap. I think we're better off just mashing the Pikmin. Like, trying to come in from above might be a bit too cumbersome at the moment. We have these... Ah, there's another one! Get him! They're so fast. I surprise you. Wow. Pencil. For the Nintendo 64. The fatigue tool. Maximum usages. It is a little weird that you get any like money / power from enemies, because I guess you could theoretically, if you hated yourself, just farm the first cave for all $10,000. Portable grindstone. I really wish I could see inside of it, but whatever. All right. That's floor 1. Not too bad. Oh wow, is that a hole? I've never seen one of those before, except 3 minutes ago. There's more treacherous terrain ahead. We hopefully will be done with the cutscene soon. Our game has been saved. Frost Cavity sublevel 2. I just straight up skipped that. I didn't even really mean to do that. You got any? Oh, good. You got one of those. Any of those white Pikmin down here? Gonna kind of need those. I mean, I killed this guy better, at least, than the first one. Thankfully, they're very deaf. Despite all my whistling. There is, in fact, a globe over there. I don't have any purple Pikmin to pick it up. It might just be really, really light. Go, my minions! Slay! Do it! Do it! Take it. They have slayed. The monster's been slewn. Okay. Second verse, same as first. Mash that A button like you've never mashed before. Mash faster. He's dead. He is dead. We leave those ones? Maybe we don't leave those ones. I'm a little worried. Pikmin have weird pathing sometimes. Wait, murder him! Don't you cutscene me! I told you not to cutscene me! I'm doing things! Does that say booties? Alright, yep, it looks like the solar system. Go! Do it! Murder! Thank you. Okay, how heavy is this? 35? Okay. We've got that fairly easily. I guess you do... Do you get purple Pikmin immediately in Pikmin 2? Thought you did? Like, I haven't played just regular Pikmin 2 in years and years and years. Maybe you don't get regular or purple Pikmin immediately. I also don't really think I'm gonna be carrying corpses all that much. Just because we should get the 10k from all the treasures anyway. See, it says BOOTES, booties. 100% Space Atlas. Device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere. It can only decode a portion of the data, but it's new space charts. Wow. We can go to a new land. Alright. Might as well head out. I mean, I get like, what, 10 bucks out of the corpses? Again, I don't think that's worth it. Wow, is that the opposite of a hole? Wow, water's shooting out with incredible force. It'll take us right back to the surface. Somehow. Why did it just it like zoomed up to look at a hole in the ceiling, but there's no hole up there. Well, that's one. I'm trying to do math. Oh no. 1/20th? That kind of sounds right. Don't ask me to do math, especially not late at night. Oh, the flowers regrew. Hooray, you've made it. It's time to leave now. It's gonna make us immediately leave, or it's gonna go into another cutscene. Yeah, it's gonna make me immediately leave. Just wanted the flowers, though. Why respawn the flowers if you're not gonna let me have them? Also, those nocturnal creatures not that threatening. We've already slain like 15 of them. Making good progress, though. At the very least, no one died. I'm curious to see if that ever, like, we actually start losing a ton of people. I'm saving energy like a pro. Just because normally, unless something goes catastrophically wrong, you don't lose Pikmin.